Look at it. It is the golden elixir of civilization. It promises you everything. Confidence in a bottle. Relaxation on demand. Social lubricant. It is everywhere. Birthdays, weddings, funerals, Fridays, Tuesdays. It is the only drug on earth where if you don't use it, people think you have a problem. But we need to talk about what this liquid actually is. Ethanol, a chemical solvent. We use it to power cars. We use it to sterilize medical instruments. And then, for some reason, we drink it in high quantities and call it happy hour. Welcome to Through Greencheck. Today, we verify the alcohol lie. 70 years ago, doctors endorsed cigarettes. Today, we think alcohol is different. It isn't. You are fighting against $1 trillion marketing machine designed to rewrite your biology. Recall your first sip of alcohol. Did it taste good? No. It tasted like poison. Your body rejected it. You had to force yourself to acquire the taste. That wasn't maturity. That was desensitization. We are told it is social glue, that we are too boring without it. But alcohol doesn't connect you. It just helps you wear a mask. Let's strip away the marketing and look at the biology. What happens when you take a sip? Ethanol is one of the few molecules small enough to pass the blood-brain barrier. It invades the command center immediately. First myth, it is a stimulant. Wrong. It is a central nervous system depressant. It targets the prefrontal cortex first. This is the CEO of your brain, responsible for logic, planning, and inhibition.
You are firing the CEO and letting the drunk intern fly the plane.
You feel confident, not because you are sharper, but because you are too dumb to perceive risks. Your speech slurs because your brain literally loses connection speed with your muscles. Meanwhile, your liver is in a state of emergency. Alcohol is toxic, so your body pauses all other functions, digestion, fat burning, repair, to purge the poison. Here's the dirty secret. Your liver breaks ethanol down into acetaldehyde. Acetaldehyde is estimated to be 10 to 30 times more toxic than alcohol itself. It is a known carcinogen. You are literally marinating your organs in cancer-causing fluid. But you don't care because of the dopamine spike. For about 20 minutes, you feel artificial joy, the buzz. But the brain loves balance. It detects this artificial high and counterattacks. To counter the pleasure, your brain releases dynorphin, the chemical cousin of pain. Dynorphin numbs your ability to feel pleasure, not just from alcohol, but from everything. This is why the second drink never feels as good as the first. The dynorphin is already there. You keep drinking, not to feel good, but just to stop feeling the dynorphin. I call this the loan shark of happiness. Alcohol lets you borrow happiness from tomorrow to use today. But the interest rate is predatory. Fast forward to 3 a.m. The alcohol has worn off. Your brain is still fighting the depressant that is no longer there. It floods you with cortisol and adrenaline. Your heart races, you're sweating, you are wide awake. This is hangxiety, anxiety caused by withdrawal. You feel a sense of impending doom, guilt, shame, for no reason. And what cures this anxiety? Another drink, and thus the loop begins. But wait, doesn't it help you sleep? It knocks you out, right? Passing out is not sleep, it is sedation. It is biological unconsciousness. Alcohol blocks REM sleep, the dream sleep, the emotional healing sleep. Without REM, your brain cannot clean up the emotional data of the day. You wake up after 8 hours, but you feel like you haven't slept at all. Because you haven't. Here's the long-term cost. your baseline happiness drops. Life without alcohol starts to feel flat, boring, gray. You need the poison just to feel normal again. Let's zoom out. Why do we keep doing this? Social programming. Hollywood taught us that alcohol is cool, sophisticated, adult. They don't show the part where James Bond can't perform in bed or vomits in the taxi. We have normalized mommy wine culture. We have normalized work hard, play hard, which actually means work stress, drink poison. It's an adult pacifier, a way to self-soothe because we lost the ability to regulate our emotions. When you numb every negative emotion, your emotional muscles atrophy. You forget how to handle stress naturally. You become fragile.
But what about connection?
Drunk conversations are rarely deep. They're just two people taking turns monologuing at high volume. And the best part, you won't remember half of it tomorrow. What is the value of a connection you can't recall? Calculate the financial cost. Calculate the opportunity cost. How many weekends have you thrown in the trash recovering? The World Health Organization classifies alcohol as a Group 1 carcinogen, same category as asbestos and tobacco. Yet there are no cancer warnings on the bottle, just a nice logo. So what happens when you stop? The thought of quitting is terrifying. Will I be boring? Will I have no friends? The first week is hard. Your body is screaming for its pacifier. But then, the fog lifts. Real sleep returns. You wake up with energy you forgot you had. Your skin clears. The inflammation subsides. You look 5 years younger. The anxiety monster starves to death. Your baseline stress plummets. And you realize you can laugh without the poison. And this laugh is real. Sobriety in a drunk world is a superpower. You are the only one playing the game with cheat codes. Your bank account grows. You reclaim your mornings. You reclaim your weekends. You meet the real you. Not the numbed version, the raw version. You start solving problems instead of drinking them away.
Yes, you might lose some drinking buddies. But were they friends? Or just people you got drunk with? You trade 100 shallow, drunk conversations for one real, deep connection.
I challenge you, not to quit forever, just to verify. Take 30 days, no poison, just to see who you are without it. It will be awkward. Society will pressure you. Have an excuse ready if you need to. Protect your experiment. Drink sparkling water. Hold a glass. Trick the habit loop. Go to a bar and stay sober. Observe the drunks. You will see the matrix glitching.
You will realize how repetitive and dull intoxication actually is.
You will realize how repetitive and dull intoxication actually is. This is about unlocking your potential. Your brain will literally start to regrow gray matter within weeks. Your dopamine receptors will heal. Small joys will return. Life gets its color back, not the fake chemical color, the real one. You become emotionally fit. You can handle sadness, joy, and stress without a crutch. You learn to sit in a room alone and be at peace. And your clarity will inspire others. It's a ripple effect.
The alcohol industry fears you.
They fear a conscious consumer. They lose billions if you decide to be sober. Sobriety is a quiet act of rebellion against a system that profits from your sickness. The choice is yours, the fog or the path. I'm not saying it's easy, I'm saying it's worth it. If you slip, don't beat yourself up. Just get back on the path. Progress, not perfection. The modern warrior is clear-headed. Your focus returns, your ambition returns. You build a life you don't need to escape from. Redefine fun. Fun is not forgetting, fun is experiencing. People respect discipline, even if they mock it at first. This is the only body you get. Don't run it on dirty fuel. This is the only mind you get. Keep it sharp. Verify the lies you've been told about alcohol. Treat your life like an experiment. collect the data. How do you feel sober? The results will speak for themselves. You don't need it. You are free. Walk away from the herd. Verify your own path.
Fix it.